What is going on, everyone? This is Jay Stokes, one of your gracious co-hosts of the AVIOT podcast. Jay Random and Coya are not going to be here for this episode because this is a special episode of this podcast. Here we're going to be celebrating Miss Coya's birthday. Yes, September 4th. People think of it as Beyonce's birthday, but I personally like to acknowledge Coya's birthday as the number one because she definitely is the number one diva on this show. She definitely has brought great life to the AVIOT podcast. She actually started back on episode 54. Random asked that we bring her on as a special guest, and this is a family affair, so everybody in this podcast is related. That's actually Random's sister, my cousin. So we tried her out as a guest, and everything ended up being just perfect. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Jay Stokes with my co-host Jay Random. We actually have a guest in the podcast tonight, and it is Coya. Coya, what is going on? How you doing?
Hey, everybody. I'm doing good. I hope everybody's doing well.
All right. So, Coya will be joining us on our podcast tonight, and we should have a very eventful time. Coya fit perfectly, and she definitely brought some new life, some new energy into the podcast, and we are grateful to have her around. So Coya, on behalf of me and Jay Random and the AVIOT podcast, Chemistry Productions as a whole, we want to wish you a happy, lovely birthday. For this episode right here, we're just going to be showing some of her best moments from the AVIOT podcast. We hope you all enjoy. I was watching the Madam C.J. Walker documentary. Did y'all see that at all?
Yeah, I seen it.
Not a documentary, it's a series.
Yeah, I seen it on Netflix.
Yeah. What do I gotta say about that?
Well, when I saw Blair Underwood, I knew he was gonna do some bullshit. You know, he could never just be like a stand-up guy.
Never.
As soon as I seen him, I was like, here go this nigga. You know, I like him. I think he's very attractive. But why he always gotta be a dog? Like, bruh, I knew it was coming. That's all I have to say. Friend who I always joke. She works on Backpage. She called about her check. She's like, I couldn't get my check this time, the third. I was like, girl, for real, all that coochie you done sold, you gotta wait for a damn letter, a check with Trump's name on it. You done sold all that. You should at least have direct deposit. Shit. My Facebook memory the other day was like, Stevie Wonder needs to fire his whole team. This was from like 2009, behind them dreads. Like,
what?
That shit been fucked up.
Yo, that shit is struggling.
Good thing is he can't see it. So
yo, if he could see it, he probably won't win bald already.
Yeah, he'll fire everybody.
Damn near bald.
I will fire everybody if I could wake up and see that shit sitting at the top of my head and y'all didn't tell me. Y'all fired.
Coy, it's not in the top now. It's like in the middle.
Yeah, the whole roof is missing. He got the what you call it, the Sherman Hemsley. He got the Sherman Hemsley popping.
Shit is a struggle.
I've met people that still think that we're the only people here in this universe.
Best of luck to those. Those are the people who say the earth is flat too and 5G about to check us out, right? They're all together, those people. They all hang out together. I just find it sad that 2020 has been so ghetto that people don't even care as UFOs. We just got like so much on the brain right now. It's like, oh, all right, just another thing to add to the shit list. Like 2020 is ghetto. It's like chaotic. So I just think that people are just tired. We don't even care no more. They can come hang out with us at this point. We wouldn't give a damn. It's enough going on down there. I just feel like everybody's tired.
I mean, but it's the reality of the situation. A lot of white folk out here, they're like, I'm over coronavirus. I want to go back outside.
Ku Klux Klan. They out there. Ku Klux Klan, boy. Yeah. All right, trying to do a takeover.
Oh, my God.
Sit down somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. If you got 20 out of 130 stores open, why are you open? Talking about soft open.
And
what's
then they're
open?
Gonna leave the kids at home. Like, what about get the schools together, please? Just please do that.
Please.
For the parents. Please fucking get the schools together.
this year
That's
is
like
over.
the first thing.
Like,
this year is fine. But in September, I ain't going to school no more. They sent me a letter saying donate to Teacher Appreciation Week.
What do they do?
If they don't give me some goddamn money, what the hell?
I know. What do they do?
Doing all this shit.
And I feel like with Big Man, we were just like piecing shit together. We was just grabbing freestyles that nobody heard of and put it on the album. It was like, what? What's this? This voice don't even sound the same. So
that's because Diddy is Mr. Krabs. See about that buck. He gonna do whatever he gotta do.
Yes.
To get them dollars.
No, you know what? Cole, you're right.
You know? Mr. Krabs.
Wow.
Exactly.
He used to work the shit out of SpongeBob and Patrick. He didn't give a goddamn. People like, get in here. Flip the patties. That's Diddy. They say he worked people to death and don't pay people, Mr. Krabs.
Did you say addition? Because I didn't hear that part. Because if it's not additional.
For every dollar over, so say somebody makes 51 million, that extra 1 million, they're going to add an additional 2% to every dollar.
Key word. You just said it. Additional. That's what I need to know. So now I can answer it. You didn't say additional at first. No, seriously, think about it.
Thank you, Coy. Where's the applause button? We got first.
So I mean,
I did it myself. I thought y'all heard it.
So I mean,
y'all going in on Buffalo Wild Wings though, for real.
I like it. Jay is dog walking them right now, but I don't.
Yo,
mind
that shit is trash, man. Yo, have you ever had this steak and cheese sandwich? That shit is dry as fuck.
They sell something besides wings. Okay,
yo,
thank you.
Yeah, they do. They sell a lot of nasty
there
shit.
Walking a risky ass line, and then you over there complaining about the shit. It's a wing place. You're talking about some steak and cheese. You don't overstep your boundaries to begin with.
You got to ask them for mayonnaise.
See, you went wrong. Buffalo Wild Wings, y'all can endorse him still. He bullshitting. He's supposed to get the wings. That's it.
Frontier does me okay, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to come up off of it.
Frontier.
Oh please. Y'all have more technical issues.
All right, do I sound better?
Yeah, now you
I wish
sound
you
better.
would stop with that.
Wow.
Hang it up.
Yo, I got headphones on there. I got my AirPods on now.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Watch the joint start cutting. Watch the joint start cutting in the middle.
Yo, if it start cutting, then I know somebody's service. I'm going to blame Coya's.
Because I made all the kids get off the Wi-Fi. I was like, I'm going to use the hotspot. I need internet.
Okay, we may be good tonight.
No.
We may be good.
I'm good to go tonight, y'all. What? Okay.
Oh my goodness, ain't no cutting. Oh my God, for once,
y'all
ain't
trying
no
to show off in front of company. I can't believe y'all. Y'all really said this in front of company. Y'all could have said this to me before you put being in on the. You know what? Forget it. Let's get the party started. Y'all showing all the way out.
Oh man.
All right.
I'm gonna get new friends after this. Y'all know how to treat people.
No, I'm saying that Mike just doesn't talk, period. I'm not even trying to take up for him. I'm like, when's the last time Mike has spoke publicly before this?
Okay, but why are you spinning that as a positive? I have a hard time.
We're not spinning it as a positive. We're saying that's the reason why he didn't say,
exactly. But what I'm saying is, I don't get why there's a level of defensive-ness to it. Because
there's no level of defensiveness. That's who he is, man. That's who he is. You know how you are who you are, Fred? And I am Fred? Okay, there's a difference in people, a difference in character.
But I get that. But I'm saying, you shouldn't give him a pass for that. That doesn't.
Nobody ain't giving him that either.
We're not giving him a pass. No, we not giving him a pass.
He ain't getting no pass. He ain't getting no medal. We just saying he's not a man of many words. That's all we trying to say.
Listen, and that's not a good thing. That's all I'm trying to say.
That's who he is. Just because you are long-winded, sir. That don't speak for everybody.
What's the next topic?
No, hold up. But
we know everyone having sex. We know they're having sex. We don't need it. Now, I don't need to be in your room to see how you doing it, how you flipping it and rubbing it down. That's okay. That's for you. You do you. You know, I don't need to see it. So
how do you know they're flipping and rubbing?
Well, they're not flipping and rubbing. I'm sorry for them, and I understand why they want to look at other people's bedrooms. Okay, I get that part. If just being straight boring.
Okay. I was watching Married at First Sight, and the girl and her husband now, mind you, they're both white, and she just had it with him one night. She was like, you know, Jamie, I'm tired of this. Every night you just want to have boring Caucasian sex. And I just thought that was so funny because I have no idea what it means. And he was like, oh, excuse me? He packed this shit and dipped. I was like, what is boring Caucasian sex? So in my mind, she sleep with black boys and he wasn't delivering.
Do you think that certain behaviors should be off limits if you are married to somebody?
Yes.
Certain behaviors like twerking on a public platform or like flirting, like what kind
that's
of behavior?
Single shit.
Whatever,
when
whatever.
Doing
because
stuff like that, that's single stuff. That's
yeah. Anything that's single behavior, as Mihai would call it, that when you ain't single is kind of off limits, you know, like getting somebody's number, flirting too much at the bar, buying a girl too many drinks. Like it's a couple of things that I'm not okay with. Don't even love nobody picture too much.
Facts.
Who we gonna vote for, guys? It won't work for damn Bernie Sanders, not Joe Biden.
Nah.
He's the strongest candidate. Joe
Biden like little girls. I don't like that.
Nope.
Yeah, he's a little touchy-feely with kids.
Yeah. That's crazy. Like Joe Biden
our president right now be grabbing girls by the pussy. No one say anything.
Well, at least those are big grown women with pussies.
Anybody associated with that clan got to be bleeped out. That's just how it is.
I like her, but bleep that too.
Who?
This is a real woman. I'm sorry. Get that paper. You heard me? Let me get my stomach done and link up with y'all won't even see me no more. I'm gonna be
Lord. Easter, the doors opening back up regardless, so it better go somewhere.
Everybody catching the Holy Ghost and catching something else at the same time. Mm-hmm.
Yo, listen, it ain't worth. Jay Stokes, I guess we going to the car show then?
No, you gonna be there by yourself?
Yo, he opening stuff back up. Let's get it. Barracuda, baby girl. I know you're going to Barracuda with me, right?
What? No, we're gonna have to do curbside pickup. I do love the food. I ride for the food, but curbside, please. Can't do it.
You say that now. Watch, I'm gonna take a picture and put you on blast on IG. Talking about, guess where we at?
I'm gonna be right outside of Barracuda in the car with the food sitting on my lap. I ain't going in there playing with the people. It's gonna be a while before I do that. I'm down for curbside though. Count me out on that.
Fuck them all, Coy, let's get our picket fences up. Let's get our damn Molotovs. Let's get it popping.
I'm not doing that.
No,
I can't because when I need to feed the kids real quick, I'm be happy as hell. Those places is open. You crazy? I ain't picketing shit.
Oh yeah. What you do? Just buy a whole bunch of pasta and pasta sauce. Do you know how long you can stretch that out for?
You know, you ain't got no kids talking like that, right?
Yo, you ain't
eat no damn pasta every day.
Every day, not every day.
They ain't messing with that shit. They be like, I can't.
I did as a kid. We survived on pasta.
It's a whole nother generation.
And burgers.
You little brat.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I do make them homemade burgers a lot, and I'll make the French fries and stuff like that. But for real, y'all, some days my plate is full. I got to pull up at the drive-thru, so I ain't love.
Yo, I know one thing. When they over here, they love when Uncle Jay make that pizza, because I make sure they right there with me making that pizza. Making the pizza.
Yeah, because it tastes good. I can't make no pizza.
Coya, don't tell me when the inevitable zombie apocalypse comes, you're going to be the first one to go.
Nah, Coya gonna be the first one to go because she went to McDonald's.
No, I know how to cook up. They go sneak up behind us at the drive-thru. My dumbass and I got clapped, me and the kids trying to get a damn fish fillet. Even though I have like a modern personality or whatever you want to call it, I like my religion old school. I don't play all of that in between stuff. I don't want to hear no gospel rap. I don't want Kirk Franklin turning up. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm straight. I like old Negro spirituals. Like,
and my mama said,
no, stop. He's low-key a rapper, Kirk Franklin, but I ain't gonna even go there. I ain't gonna hold you tonight.
That's why he cool with Kanye.
He's a rapper.
I could be wrong.
You would say that he did do it?
Yeah, he did it. OJ.
Well, okay, but here's my thing. All right, do you mean did it as he physically committed the crime, or he had someone do it for him? That's me. I think
OJ's responsible for two people being slain in cold blood.
Okay, if we're gonna break it down like that, then yes, I believe he is responsible. Did he do it? Maybe
that's
so.
what I'm saying.
I think that fool did it. I think he literally did it.
You think he really did it?
I think he put that work in. OJ is a crazy goon.
They have so many evidence. They have so much evidence on this man. They have so much evidence on this man.
OJ is a goon, dog. And then he goes out, and then he makes all these little press runs. If I did do it, this is how
who does that?
Did it. Nigga, please.
Innocent man ain't gonna say if I did it. Innocent man gonna fall back.
That's why they locked them up behind them trophies. They couldn't catch him on that case.
Exactly.
They want some bullshit trophies.
I don't think that Black women should have to struggle in order to get a fairy tale, go through mad shit, baby mamas, extra drama, child support, all of that, then get the fairy tale. If Becky don't got to do it, Sarah don't got to do it, we shouldn't have to do it either. But Keisha's an entrepreneur as well. So, she saw the, what do you call it? The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So she decided to stick it out. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. But at the same time, I just feel like for women, you got to be smarter than that. Don't let no broke man break your heart. It's better to get your heart broken in Paris than in the ghetto.
They be gassing it, but Black men with money need to not be like so ignorant.
they only like you because you have money. So just be clear, because when the checks stop coming, you ain't gonna see none of them exotic girls. You're gonna be right back fucking with Keisha and Brenda and them, because they're gonna hold you down regardless. So don't even do us like that while you up, because when you come down, you're gonna come right back to us. So don't play yourself.
A protector, someone who's going to be a force, someone who's not going to take any mess, who's going to be able to help them out when they need something. Man. Exactly.
Nope, can't do it.
And that's the thing. Like, a lot of women like taller men. That's the thing.
I got too much mouth. I don't want to be no little man outside and somebody thinking they about to run down on me because my little ass boyfriend right here, he can't do nothing.
See?
What the hell? Because I'm pro-black. And I told you, if y'all see me with an older white gentleman collecting my coins, just go on and mind your business.
Oh, no.
But I'm pro-black, though.
So there you have it.
I know I'm black. I love being black. But listen, okay? Just mind the business that pays you. And me and my gentleman go on about our business.
Boy, here's my question to you. Would you go as hard for this if you were not attracted to August?
So would I go as hard for it? No, it's not about August being fine and having a third leg based on the pictures I've seen. Oh, yeah. But all I'm saying is stay focused. Okay.
If you had a nice booty, listen, we
even if you don't have a nice booty, big girl, just work with what you got. That's it. We tell these people if you had a nice booty, their asses might be flattered and we don't know what. But it's okay, y'all. Love it.
Coya, we wish you many, many more happy birthdays, a long life, and much prosperity. We are glad to have you on our team and glad to have you in our lives.
So go a little something like this. That's AVIOT.